Have you ever met someone who just seems immune to the noise around them? The kind of person who doesn't get swayed by trends, advertising, or social pressure. Enter the Sigma male, those enigmatic individuals who walk their own path with confidence and clarity. While many of us often find ourselves on autopilot, following the herd or getting caught up in persuasive messages, Sigma males remain firmly in manual control. But why is that? What makes these independent thinkers so resistant to manipulation? Let's dive into the intriguing world of Sigma males and uncover 7 compelling reasons why they can't be brainwashed. Number 1. Their gut instinct is a powerful guide. Ever felt that little voice in your head telling you something's off, even when everything seems fine? For Sigma males, that gut instinct is more than just a fleeting feeling, it's a powerful tool that helps them navigate through life's complexities. While many might fall for flashy slogans or cleverly crafted propaganda, Sigma males rely on their internal compass to guide them. This inner voice is like a radar, alerting them when things don't feel right. Even if they can't articulate why they feel a certain way, they trust their instincts implicitly. If a situation looks good on paper but their gut says otherwise, they don't hesitate to reassess. This innate ability to trust their intuition makes it nearly impossible for anyone to manipulate them with emotional appeals or tempting promises. But it's not just luck, this instinct is honed through experience and self-awareness. Sigma males spend time reflecting on their experiences, learning from them, and observing patterns in their surroundings. This ongoing process allows them to identify when something feels forced or insincere. They have a remarkable knack for discerning the genuine from the deceptive. Their deep sense of independence further strengthens this instinct, as they don't rely on external validation to make decisions. This means they aren't swayed by what others think, they're only focused on what resonates with them personally. Think about it, how often do we ignore our gut feelings? It's easy to do, especially when faced with compelling arguments or social pressures. But for Sigma males, their gut feelings aren't just background noise, they're the main event. They've learned to listen, and that makes them incredibly hard to manipulate. Number 2. They see through lies like a truth-detecting machine. You might not believe it, but some people have an uncanny ability to sniff out a lie before you can even blink. Sigma males are among this elite group. They possess a natural talent for spotting inconsistencies and deception, which makes them almost impossible to brainwash. While most people might take things at face value, Sigma males dig deeper. They're not just listening to the words, they're analyzing the intentions behind them. This sharp instinct helps them identify when someone is trying to manipulate their thoughts or actions. It's not that they're overly skeptical, they simply approach everything with a critical mindset, always asking the right questions and seeking the facts. They prioritize substance over style, which protects them from being swayed by emotional tactics or cleverly worded pitches. What sets Sigma males apart is their comfort with challenging authority and questioning popular beliefs. They don't just go along with the crowd. If something doesn't add up, they're unafraid to speak up. This innate skepticism acts as a shield, preventing outside influences from easily infiltrating their minds. With a Sigma male, you're not just getting a follower, you're getting an independent thinker who values truth above all else. This critical eye also serves them well in their daily lives. For instance, in professional settings, they're often the ones who push for clarity in presentations, ensuring that everyone understands the underlying data and reasoning. This habit doesn't just help them personally, it often leads to more informed decision-making for the entire group. Number 3. They can smell fake news from a mile away. In today's world of sensational headlines and clickbait, navigating the sea of information can be daunting. But not for Sigma males, they have a built-in radar for detecting fake news. While most people might be enticed by catchy titles, Sigma males are rolling their eyes, recognizing exaggeration and misinformation when they see it. They don't merely absorb information, they actively verify it. Cross-checking details and seeking inconsistencies is second nature to them. This diligent approach to information consumption makes it nearly impossible for anyone to sway their opinions with misleading narratives. Moreover, Sigma males understand the mechanics of media manipulation. They know how information is packaged to evoke emotional responses or sway public opinion. Instead of accepting things at face value, they dig deeper, questioning why a particular message is being presented in a certain way. This critical mindset helps them unearth the hidden motives behind the information they encounter. Staying informed across various sources further empowers Sigma males. They refuse to get trapped in echo chambers where ideas are regurgitated without scrutiny. By diversifying their sources, they maintain a well-rounded perspective and are less susceptible to manipulation. Their ability to detect subtle changes in messaging or emotional appeals sets them apart as vigilant consumers of information. Think about social media for a moment. How many times have you seen sensational claims shared without any fact-checking? Sigma males are the ones who won't fall for that. They're the ones who take a moment to investigate before sharing, ensuring they're contributing to the truth rather than spreading misinformation. Number 4. They resist the herd mentality. Have you ever noticed how most people tend to follow the crowd, even when it leads them astray? Sigma males are different. They often swim against the current, unafraid to stand alone in their convictions. While many people seek validation from others, Sigma males are secure in their sense of self, allowing them to make choices based on personal beliefs rather than societal pressures. This deep-seated independence is a key reason they resist herd mentality. They form their opinions based on facts, personal experiences, and critical thinking rather than simply accepting the prevailing narrative. While others may feel compelled to conform to popular trends, Sigma males actively seek out diverse perspectives. They do this not to mimic others, but to challenge their own views and broaden their understanding of the world. What truly sets them apart is their comfort with solitude. Sigma males thrive in their own company, allowing them the space and time to reflect without the noise of others' opinions clouding their judgment. This unique combination of self-assuredness and introspection creates a formidable barrier against manipulation, as they won't easily be swayed by the crowd's whims. You can see this resistance to herd mentality in various aspects of life, from fashion choices to political opinions. While many are busy conforming to what's trendy, Sigma males are busy creating their own trends. They wear what feels authentic to them, not what's in, and they engage with ideas that resonate, rather than simply going along with what everyone else thinks. Number 5. Their sharp logic cuts through manipulation. When faced with attempts at manipulation, Sigma males rely on sharp logic that slices through the fluff with precision. While others might get tangled in emotional arguments or clever wordplay, they maintain a clear-headed focus on the facts. This logical approach allows them to dissect complex situations, identifying inconsistencies that others might overlook. In a world full of distractions and persuasive tactics, Sigma males remain grounded in reality. They don't allow their emotions to dictate their responses. Instead, they step back, assess the situation with reason, and respond accordingly. This ability to remain calm under pressure positions them as the voice of reason in heated debates, able to bring clarity and balance when others are swayed by emotional appeals. Their logical mindset also helps them see through manipulative tactics quickly. When someone tries to sway their opinions or actions, Sigma males are adept at breaking down arguments, exposing weak points, and revealing hidden motives. This analytical approach makes it incredibly challenging for anyone to pull the wool over their eyes. For example, in a debate setting, Sigma males often ask questions that cut to the core of the issue, forcing others to justify their positions. This not only strengthens their own understanding but often challenges others to rethink their stance as well. This sharpness isn't just a personal asset, it can elevate group discussions to a more thoughtful level. Number 6. They fearlessly ask the tough questions. When it comes to uncovering the truth, Sigma males are not afraid to push boundaries. They don't settle for surface-level answers, they dig deep and ask the tough questions that others often avoid. While many might shy away from potential conflict or discomfort, Sigma males embrace it if it means getting to the heart of the matter. This fearless inquiry is a significant factor in why they're so hard to manipulate. Brainwashing tactics often rely on people accepting information without question. But Sigma males, they're always questioning, seeking to understand the why behind everything. If they don't know something, they're not afraid to admit it and search for answers themselves. This curiosity keeps them grounded in reality, making them less likely to be swayed by half-truths or vague explanations. It's essential to note that this tendency to challenge the status quo is often misinterpreted. Sigma males might be labeled as troublemakers or rebels simply because they refuse to go with the flow. However, this isn't about being difficult for the sake of it, it's about maintaining their integrity and independence. Their critical thinking skills and natural curiosity empower them to resist manipulation and protect their autonomy. Imagine a workplace scenario where someone presents a new policy that doesn't sit right with the Sigma male. Instead of nodding along like everyone else, he raises a hand and asks, "What data supports this decision?" or, "How does this align with our overall goals?" These questions may make some uncomfortable, but they're necessary for growth and clarity. Number 7. They analyze hidden motives behind persuasive messages. When confronted with a convincing argument, many people accept it as truth without a second thought. But for Sigma males, things are rarely that straightforward. They recognize that behind every persuasive message lies a motive, be it to sell a product, gain power, or push a specific agenda. While not everyone has bad intentions, Sigma males are keenly aware that they shouldn't blindly trust every message they hear. Their awareness makes them resistant to brainwashing tactics, as they don't just focus on the words, they also consider who is saying them and why. This mindful approach keeps them grounded, preventing them from being easily influenced. Sigma males possess a remarkable ability to recognize patterns, spot contradictions, and think critically. They're not merely skeptical, they're astutely aware of the complexities of human communication. This keen insight into the motives behind persuasive messages makes it difficult for anyone to sway their opinions without presenting solid, honest arguments. Think about the world of advertising. While many people are influenced by catchy jingles or dazzling visuals, Sigma males are busy dissecting the underlying message. They're asking questions like, "What do they really want me to believe?" or, "How does this product genuinely benefit me?" This mindset helps them make informed decisions rather than emotional ones, ensuring they don't fall victim to marketing gimmicks. Number 8. They embrace intellectual independence. In a society where collective opinions often dominate, Sigma males embody intellectual independence. They don't merely conform to groupthink or accept popular beliefs, they forge their paths, shaped by their experiences, thoughts, and reflections. This commitment to thinking independently is another crucial reason why they're not easily swayed by outside influences. Intellectual independence means actively seeking out diverse viewpoints and considering them without bias. Sigma males are not afraid to engage with ideas that challenge their own, as they see it as an opportunity for growth. This openness to new information allows them to adapt their beliefs when presented with compelling evidence, but they do so on their own terms. This quality becomes even more important in an age where information is abundant but often conflicting. While many people might settle into a comfortable belief system, Sigma males are always questioning, evolving, and seeking clarity. They recognize that their understanding of the world is fluid and appreciate that learning is a lifelong journey. Furthermore, this intellectual independence makes Sigma males effective leaders. They're able to create environments where diverse opinions are valued and encouraged. By fostering open discussions and welcoming different perspectives, they not only strengthen their own beliefs but also help others feel empowered to express themselves. Number 9. They cultivate emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is a crucial trait that helps Sigma males navigate life's challenges. In a world where emotional manipulation is often employed to control or influence, Sigma males are adept at managing their emotions and maintaining a balanced perspective. They don't allow emotional appeals to sway their decisions, as they recognize that feelings can sometimes cloud judgment. This resilience is cultivated through self-awareness and personal growth. Sigma males often engage in practices like journaling, meditation, or self-reflection, allowing them to process their emotions and understand themselves better. By developing a strong sense of self, they create a foundation that keeps them grounded, regardless of external pressures. Moreover, their emotional resilience enables them to face adversity with grace. Instead of becoming defensive or reactive when confronted with challenges, Sigma males tend to respond thoughtfully, assessing the situation before taking action. This ability to stay calm and composed makes it difficult for anyone to manipulate them emotionally, as they won't react impulsively to provocative messages. You might notice this emotional resilience in Sigma males during heated debates or high-pressure situations. While others might succumb to frustration or anxiety, they remain level-headed and focused on the task at hand. This not only helps them navigate challenges effectively but also positions them as reliable figures in their social and professional circles. Number 10. They prioritize authentic connections. In a world where superficial interactions are common, Sigma males prioritize authenticity in their relationships. They seek connections based on trust, honesty, and mutual respect, rather than engaging in social games or manipulation. This commitment to genuine connections further strengthens their resistance to brainwashing, as they value quality over quantity in their relationships. By surrounding themselves with authentic individuals, Sigma males create a supportive network that encourages independent thinking. These connections provide a safe space for open discussions and diverse viewpoints, allowing them to explore ideas without fear of judgment. This environment fosters a culture of honesty and transparency, where manipulation has no place. Additionally, Sigma males are skilled at reading people. They can quickly identify those who might have ulterior motives or who thrive on manipulation. This ability allows them to protect their energy and mental space, as they're not easily swayed by individuals who don't have their best interests at heart. Consider how this emphasis on authenticity influences their social circles. Sigma males are often surrounded by people who challenge their ideas and inspire growth, rather than those who merely agree for the sake of comfort. This dynamic creates an environment rich in learning and exploration, where everyone is encouraged to think critically. Conclusion. In a world where manipulation and misinformation are rampant, Sigma males stand out as resilient, independent thinkers. Their powerful gut instincts, critical mindsets, and fearlessness in questioning authority equip them with the tools they need to navigate through life unscathed by brainwashing tactics. They value truth, integrity, and individuality above all else, making them formidable opponents in the game of influence. As we navigate an increasingly complex landscape of ideas, it's worth taking a page from the Sigma male playbook. Trust your instincts, question the motives behind persuasive messages, and embrace the power of independent thought. After all, the ability to think for ourselves is one of the greatest strengths we can cultivate in an era where so many are willing to follow the herd. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe for more insights on Sigma males and independent thinking. Your support helps us create more empowering content. Watch the next video to explore the leadership qualities of Sigma males. Click the link below to continue the journey,